favorite fantasy trilogy series. What's up everybody, and welcome back to another Bella Books video. Today I will be reviewing You Don't Know Everything, Jilly P by Alex Gino. This book is a standalone realistic fiction. It targets grades 6 through 8 and is nearly 250 pages long. The author's purpose of this book was to promote awareness on topics that she felt strongly passionate about. Let's introduce our main characters. Jillian Perillo, also known as Jilly P or Jilly, is 12 years old and in 7th grade. In a couple of days, she'll be a big sister. But whenever her little sister Emma is born deaf, Jilly realizes that her world is far from perfect. When things couldn't get any worse, they do. The story unfolds as several African American kids are getting shot by the police. This makes Jilly scared that African American kids are being targeted by the police. And that makes her even more nervous for her friend Derek, who is African American and deaf. Soon after Jilly and Derek meet, Derek's older friend is shot and killed by the police for running in the street. At the same time, Jilly is also experiencing some racism in her own family, which leads her to believe that maybe racism is not as uncommon as she once believed. Jilly thinks it's unfair that people like Derek, Emma, and her African American cousins shouldn't be less safe than anyone else. In addition to everything else, at home, Jilly's family is trying to decide the best way to care for their newborn and hearing impaired child, Emma. This book is about Jilly and her family's struggle with making hard decisions about Emma and the rest of the world. Now for a couple of side notes. Number 1. This book definitely discusses certain topics that many people disagree about. So if you or your child is reading this book, be sure that you are aware you may disagree with certain things in the book. Number 2, there is one part where one of the characters gets a little angry and quite possibly says piss and hell. On a 5 quill scale, I rate this book 3 quills. The writing was not always as intriguing. I felt that I should have been wanting to go towards the story more, but even though the storyline was pretty good, I found myself having to force myself to keep coming back to read it so that I would be able to review it, because overall it was just not as engaging as I hoped it would be. And that's how I see it. If you think I've got it wrong, or you have something that you'd like to say, be sure to comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And don't forget to click the bell to get all Bella Books notifications. Also, be sure to check out my new Instagram page at Bella Loves Her Books. Thank you so much for watching. Sarang!